Inside is one brutal, bloody butcher that is easily one of the best disturbing movies. Directed by Julian Maury and Alexandre Bastillo, we venture into the life of a pregnant lady all alone who must fight a brutal nightmare when an intruder breaks in. One of the best French disturbing movies. You know, I'm something of a French person myself. Now, this movie is super gory, and I gotta keep my SpookyRice channel free from all the annoying strikes lately. So subscribe to my second channel, BootyRice, my shield. I'm gonna be uploading an uncensored, every disturbing scene video for Inside tomorrow. I need you to comment down below, what is the best French horror movie? School me. Otherwise, I'm gonna show you how crazy this movie is and talk about the themes behind the movie. If you wanna see what happens, including all the messed up parts, stay tuned for the breakdown. Cue the Gohan. We've been here before. The baby gets headbutted towards mom's belly, which only means a car wreck. A deadly car collision that injures the pregnant woman and takes out the father for good. Her husband, Matthew, is gone, and she is left with her baby. 4 months pass by, and that baby's ready to pop out as soon as tomorrow, when they will induce labor. Sarah is hanging on heavy as life has burdened her all alone. She doesn't seem to be happy to be pregnant anymore, which is understandable. Tired of all the superficial words vomited towards her. What's even crazier is Sarah calls her mom by her first name, Louise. Having a baby is better when you got a full set of parents. Finally home. And excellent, a black cat. Oh, you just had to come into this room too. She misses her old husband so much. She's all alone. Suddenly, she starts coughing, caressing her baby as she falls to the ground gagging, falling to the floor and vomiting everywhere before a baby reaches out of her throat. Just a nightmare. Hey, listen. Someone's at the door. A dark figure saying they need to make a phone call. Nice try, Ted Bundy. Go to another house. Sarah says her husband is sleeping. Leave already. But then the figure on the other side says, but your husband is dead. Open the door, Sarah. This figure isn't a pedestrian. They are hunting Sarah. Roaming around the house hiding, the figure faces Sarah, safely calling the police. This figure is a strange woman. The woman. Sarah, are you stupid? Go get a knife or something. All right, Sarah, you don't got time for this. She's developing the photograph she's taken throughout the day, realizing she's been stalked by the woman. Did you forget she's still around trying to kill you? Oh, listen, the police are here. Sarah lets them in, showing them the cute little portfolio she took of the woman hiding in the dark. Hey cops, how do you feel about that punch glass? Still think that nut won't show back up around here? Well, France is a synonym of protest. That's where the police are distracted. Look, the woman is back, but unknowingly to Sarah, and she prepares for a night's rest. Suddenly, the woman enters the room before taking a break to go sniff baby clothes. The woman's goal is the baby, and she cuts Sarah across the mouth and belly. And so Sarah runs to the bathroom and locks herself in. Yeah, can't punch this door down, huh? Suddenly, Sarah's boss pops up. The woman introduces herself to Sarah's boss, pretending to be Sarah's mother. She tells him, Sarah's been through a lot since the accident. Me too, of course. Sarah's real mother comes in. She's shocked. Where's my daughter? She screams. She races upstairs, but Sarah is ready to assassinate the burglar. Sarah accidentally punctures her own mother, thinking it was the woman. Rest in peace, Louise. And then even Sarah's boss gets disgustingly gored by the woman. Man, that uncensored video is calling your name. The woman, clad in black, is ready to spread her evil and obtain that baby. One thing I love is how nutty the woman is. She's not just some quiet Terminator who wants to take the baby. She is legitimately disturbed and crazy. Suddenly, the police arrive. They were told to check up on Sarah. The woman pretends to be Sarah, but then the officer's brain pops on. They were told that Sarah was pregnant. So where's that baby that's supposed to be in your belly, huh? The officers ask. They arrest the woman and find Sarah injured. Quickly, the woman injures the cop arresting her and takes his gun. There's a third officer in the car, and he drags the rioter with him to save his colleagues. They find the injured Sarah. The power goes out. They wrap Sarah's wounds, but instead of following them out, she inches towards the bedroom where it all started. When the woman finds Sarah again, Sarah bites her lip and runs off. Yeah, how's that pain feel? The woman subdues Sarah again, but Sarah threatens the one thing that the woman wants the most. Well, good try at bargaining. The woman lights a cigarette, but Sarah, tired of all these women smoking cigarettes around her baby, says, "Smoke this!" And she runs away like a wicked witch melting. Now it's time for a primal showdown of motherhood. Ah, there you are. The witch is melting. But then the woman says, "Could you kill me again, Sarah? You've already killed me once." Remember that car wreck in the beginning that sadly took Sarah's husband? Well, the other car was being driven by the woman, and the woman was pregnant. The accident caused a miscarriage and she lost her child. Yeah, cool story. Now pose for the front pages. No, seriously, that's unfortunate. But using simple mathematics, you took away everything from Sarah after a car accident that was out of anybody's control. But then randomly someone turns the lights back on. Police officer that the woman took out is back alive and looks and acts like a zombie, randomly beating both Sarah and the woman before getting taken out for the second time. This beating induces labor, and Sarah allows the woman to perform a C-section to save the baby at the cost of her life. So Sarah has passed on to the other side with her husband, but her baby is now in the hands of the woman, who sits and caresses the baby in the best shot of the movie. The battle of motherhood ends. So inside is a great disturbing movie, lots of gore that you'll see in the video on my second channel. Sarah started off anxious, probably didn't want the baby, which is more than understandable. Raising kids is tough. Having the baby is tough and often seems so thankless. But the threat of her baby being taken away from her, a physical reminder of the love she had for her husband, causes her instincts to fight back. Carrying a baby is one of the hardest jobs ever, and the movie places us square with Sarah in her claustrophobic, anxious nightmare. A good horrific idea that will plague movie watchers forever. Inside shows us the vulnerability of a pregnant woman in a shocking way. And that's why you should watch this video on Carved, the Slit-Mouthed Woman, a film about motherhood where a dark spirit called Uchisake Onna kidnaps people to punish the whole town. It is so amazing. Or you can check out this Mother's Day playlist to see just how far many movie mothers go to help their kids. Thanks for watching. Spooky out.